Soldiers adapt. You go over there with one mindset, and then you adapt. You adapt to the atrocities of war. You adapt to killing, dying, After a while, it doesn't bother you. I should say it doesn't bother you as much. When I first arrived in Vietnam, there were some interesting things that happened, and I questioned some of the Marines. I was made to realize that this is war, and this is what we do. And that stuck in my head. This is war, this is what we do. And after a while, you embrace that.
Okay, everybody here? Good morning, everybody. The biggest thing I want to say is this is not a finished film. We are 2.5 years from broadcast. As we said yesterday, this is the earliest we've ever brought folks in to do that.
One of the great joys of a project like this is that we get to work with some of the leading experts on the subject of the Vietnam War. And we pull together a wide range of historians who have many different perspectives about the war.
I think dropping it in makes great sense, actually, so I may disagree with that a little bit.
Listening to those advisors helped us immeasurably, and as we go around to get their comments and we take diligent notes, but you can almost read in their faces where they're at, what their concerns are.
There's a group of us outsiders who are taking a look at the very, very rough first cut of the documentary. And a lot of the group are historians who can say, whoa, maybe you didn't quite get this right or whatever.
They work with us. They come to screenings. They give us notes. We make changes. They come to more screenings. They give us more notes. We make more changes. We listen to them talk to each other and argue.
For me, the focus is maybe too much on the Americans and the North Vietnamese army.
I think that's a really important point, and it gets to what I was trying to argue earlier, that
One of our favorite things is to listen to them disagree about things, and then we realize, okay, there's no right answer here. There's disagreement. Vietnam is a particularly unsettled subject about which historians and people who live through it disagree quite vehemently at times.